We got a big problem, y'all, and this ain't I left a six-pack in a hot truck and ruined all my beer problem. This is a real one. I did a video about 6 months ago talking about how men are losing testosterone faster than we ever have. We're losing something just as scary now, y'all. Construction jobs. You cannot have a country without construction workers. Hell, that's like having a marriage without sex. Eventually, he's gonna jump out the second-story window because the brochure didn't match the experience. I was down in New Orleans at my home away from home this weekend, and I heard a statistic that ought to just scare the living hell out of all of us. Y'all know that the average age of a construction worker back in 1990 was about 32 years old. Today, it's between 42 and 50. Let that sink in. For every 7 men who retire or die in the construction industry today, only 1 is going to replace them. So look, you got 100 men in the industry, and 50 of those guys are going to retire soon, which they're going to have to. Only 7 men are going to replace those 50. So what's going to happen in the next 10 to 20 years? Look, schools want you to be dumb and entitled. That's why I always say, never trust a white boy wearing flip-flops drinking a kale protein shake outside Fresh Market. He ain't going to work construction. He'll be the assistant manager of a tanning salon, but he ain't gonna swing a hammer, that's for damn sure. But this is exactly what schools have raised. Now, there's no way we can talk about this stuff without mentioning that, yes, illegals have destroyed the job market by taking less money with pretty much no benefits at all. I get it. Because for every single American job that is lost to an illegal, I really believe we should deport a politician that supports open borders. You know what I'm saying? My buddy's a project manager for a large restoration company. And he said, you know what the craziest thing is, buddy? Nobody is waiting in line to take my job when I'm done. Now he goes, I don't have a degree, but I make 6 figures every single year. I got a benefit package. He said, there's bonuses involved. He gets like 3 weeks paid vacation. And look, he's like, I got no clue at all why nobody wants my job. Well, here's an idea, American politicians. How about instead of sending all of our damn tax money to the Ukraine, we invest it back into schools, teaching kids actual life skills and having courses for trades. That would be a game changer completely. And not all trades got to be outside with the sun beating down on your body every single day too. It doesn't have to be putting a roof on in August. There's plenty of trades that don't involve that stuff. I get it. In my 20s, pretty much every single day of my life, I was tearing out industrial buildings and I was slinging sheetrock. I was bush hogging properties, you name it. I've been out there, I've done it, all the while holding a real estate license and trying to flip these properties. It was hard work, but it paid off. Here's why I'm telling y'all this. If it's true that by 2040, we will have 7 men doing the work of 50, then I think it would be genius to stick around, y'all. For the law of supply and demand alone, people in construction are already in high demand. Can you imagine 10 years from now what you're gonna make? The high-class people don't want cheap labor, y'all. They want it done right, and they will overpay to get it done right, just like Hunter Biden and a hooker. The only way that any jobs are gonna get done in 15 years with this low workforce is gonna be OSHA violations and a coke habit. Don't let anybody at all ever tell you that you're getting quality work with cheap labor. If you believe that, you probably also believe that your ex joined Tinder to make friends. Hang in there, a big payday's coming. God bless y'all.